Do you want to craft? Well, today is your lucky day, because yes, you, will be able to craft after today's video. So first, set your random pencil you introduced your video to aside. Next, take a circular magnet, a weird stand thing, sit in the middle. Place your magnet on top of the stand thing to where it looks like this. Don't mind the glue. Set it down right in front of you. Now, take your rubber popsicle stick and set it right beside it. Now, we need one more ingredient. Where could it be? Yes, a gear. Now you are ready to make your thing. Now, start with your gear and your plate. Turn the plate upside down. Then up, but first, we need some protection from all of this. This'll do good. A rag that's nice and sturdy. Now, discard everything. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Get your surface ready. Then, set your gear on it, ready for reappliance. Take your school glue and go at it. And that should be enough glue. Remember, ... not a lot. Then take your gear and do that. Then wrap it up and wait for it to dry. Drying montage. It's really not a montage. Shut up. So, now take your magnet. I don't know. Every craft in a nutshell. Then, what I want you to do is take your favorite Angry Bird sock and yeet it. Now you're ready to move on. Take your gear with all that wet glue, and guess what? Add some more glue. There we go. Now, what I want you to do now is take this and do this. Don't forget to add the glue. Now that we've got that in order, take your trusty popsicle stick and throw it in the mix. Then, but with a twist. Just go bat crazy. Just discard every crafting thing you know. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, yes. Oh, be careful. Eating glue is dangerous, kids. Just let me, just right. Now, don't forget to shake before every use. Now, fill the container. That should be not enough. But don't worry, some of us poor kids almost never have. So, we must have one crucial ingredient. And guess what that is? Well, quick guess. Put down in the comment section. Yep, you guessed it. Cologne. Just add a bit to the glue. Die of all that cologne. And if you're still alive, well, what I need you to do is take that, take this and throw it away, because you've done absolutely nothing during the time you watched this video. This is a lot of cleaning up. But don't go yet. We've got just the hack for you. So, while I shake everything in existence, I'm going to throw this away. Alrighty, there we go. Now, you all like doing things. And for all the crafty men at home, here's what we're gonna do. First, you're gonna need a weird cup thing, a hammer, no will to live, and, yep, you guessed it, glue and cologne. With these three things, you can make a magnet out of radiation. So, what I need you to do is get a full radiation suit, and then what I want you to do next is, well, hope you don't die. So, we don't have any cooking oil, so all you have to do is, and that'll work just fine. Now, one secret ingredient that I did forget. Yeah, if I could get it. Alright, hang on. A button from your old DS that you destroyed. Add that to a mix. And don't forget, you'll need a lighter. There we go, to heat up the radiation even more. Now, take your glue and go crazy. And don't forget, for best experience, use your lighter that's out and heat up your glue. There we go. We've got our glue now. Now, all you need to do, take your hammer and your burnt out lighter. There we go. Now your hammer is nice and ready. Now, just take your cologne, spray a bit on the hammer. Then, dip your hammer in the glue. Make sure you get the very tip all nice and wet. and then start beating it. Yeah. And yet again, you've made a wonderful hack for absolutely nothing. Now, what I want you to do after you've made this wonderful hammer is go to your room and think of what you've done. Absolutely nothing. You've wasted about an hour of gathering supplies just to make something that doesn't work. Every life hack in a nutshell. What do you know? I realize what I've told you I've done myself. I've sinned. They've sinned greatly. Alright, next, take your glue-filled hammer, put it in a baggie, and put your abomination in the baggie too. Make sure to zip it up. Make sure you beat fine. Kind of like the sun you have. Then put it in the freezer. And voila, you've got yourself absolutely nothing. Please subscribe. I don't have the budget for this. I ruined my hammer for this. Stick in the freezer. I'm gonna put this aside. Alright. You wanna know how to do a life hack with a fork? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. In the meantime, while I wasn't making videos, I was destroying things off camera. This was the SD card slot for my DS. This was the camera part too. Well, a camera. This was the battery to the DS. The stabbed screen to the DS. A frame for the camera screen. The DS motherboard. Game slot. Whatever the heck that thing is. Headphone jack. Bunch of other wiring. Professions I'm not in. Like this thing I'm very, very interested in because, well, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before, that's for sure. Because, well, I'll tell you one thing. This stuff right here, I don't know, it's random cutting. This stuff right here, all the little doodads and gadgets, I don't know. This is just smelted, whatnot. This I don't know either. Then we have the buttons, start, whatnot. And then we have this. This. All of this. Here, let me flip it so you can read it. It's sponsored by Nintendo. Not really. I destroy their products to make my videos. Now we got like MCI. What does that say? IREO. We got NCIVDD. Whatever that crap is. This we've got like LO65.5 24 jam. Whatever the crap else it says. Yeah. Everything right here is much, much different from anything I've seen. But obviously, I can't just destroy a PS4 and get something out of it. But yeah. And I still haven't stopped. I also have the battery to the camera. I also have the camera frame with a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of mini screws. I can't remember what this was. This was the flash for the camera. There we go. I don't know what this is, but it's obviously got something on it. And, oh yeah, one final thing. Got the other buttons for the DS. Yep, well, this is all the beautiful things I have taken apart. Except for this. This is just like my pointing thing. Well, like always, if you've made it to the end of this video, 17 minutes and 19 seconds, good for you. Good on you. But, yeah. I had fun doing absolutely nothing. Well, blah, 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 subscribe, like, I don't know, share with your friends about my stupidity. Summer break is amazing. I've got to get up in the morning and manage my sister. Gotta force her to watch cartoons. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and, like the good boy that I am, you don't subscribe? We're gonna have another problem here. We are gonna have a problem. You're gonna get a handful of this. And some ice cream. Subscribe for some ice cream. Bye.